organ, body part, or health condition. And we will announce who those will be later. Okay, we're going to let you all have a chance to write in. So with that, Dr. and Master Jigong Sha is a Tao Grandmaster, healer, teacher, and author of 31 books, including 11 New York Times bestsellers, and this most recent book, Tao Calligraphy to Heal and Rejuvenate Your Back. Yet it's more than your back, it's actually for all life, and then a greater emphasis on the back. This is available on Amazon, in case you're wondering. That's where I got mine. And with that, everyone, Master Sha has an MD degree, his medical doctor degree in Western medicine from China, and has also a doctor of traditional Chinese medicine and acupuncture. Master Sha of Western medicine with ancient wisdom to create soul, mind, body medicine and Tao teachings to help humanity. He is a grandmaster of several Asian arts, and in 2002 was named Qigong Master of the Year at the 4th World Congress on Qigong, with the creation of Tao calligraphy, just like this one on this book right here. Master Sha received the highest honors a Chinese calligrapher could receive and can receive, being appointed to the position of National Chinese Calligrapher Master, as well as Honorable Researcher Professor by the State Ethnic Academy of Painting in Beijing, China. I myself, through applying Master Sha's techniques, when I met him in June of 2004, was healed of obsessive compulsive disorder, which is an anxiety disorder. It's a mental disorder, and there's no cure in Western medicine. I honor Western medicine. It helped me a lot. Yet, they can teach you how to manage the rest of your life with this condition. Within 1 year of meeting Master Sha, I was healed and off of all medication. And in fact, in 3 days from now, on June 8th, I will have been off medication for 17 years. My life is totally transformed. I have seen thousands upon thousands personally who've transformed, and millions of people around the world have benefited from Master Sha's teachings and blessings through books, through podcasts, through CDs, through events, through the 12 centers around the world, and more. Carmen is a lawyer and a mother from Romania, and Carmen also benefited in incredible ways. With that, we're going to bring Carmen's video up for you to enjoy. And while you're watching, continue to type in the chat if you would like to be demo one health condition, system, organ, body part, or a health condition. We're going to select some demos from the chat. With that, enjoy the video of Carmen.
Traveling is like the blood in my veins. It enlivens me. I love to discover and experience different culture, different people and places around the world. Life is a journey that can take us to some unexpected places. In 2013, it took me to India, Nepal, China, United States, Turkey, in search of a cure that would save my life. It was like a pilgrimage of hope for me. When I received the diagnosis for breast cancer, I didn't panic. I wasn't feeling fear. I cried a lot and felt liberated. My mind was very clear. that I was going to follow my heart. I decided I did not want to go through the conventional treatment of chemotherapy. I wanted to explore another alternative medicine to heal from it. For a year, in 2013, I traveled the world looking for a cure. I tried traditional Chinese medicine treatments, learned Qigong in China. I learned to do yoga and meditation in India. I went to see a herbal doctor in Nepal. After 2 years, there was no improvement in my tumor condition.
It was very difficult for me to accept and to wait. I tried to convince her to follow the surgery. Please do this for the children's sake, for the family's sake.
So finally, I decided to go to Istanbul for surgery and chemotherapy. The cancer treatment was successful and it went into remission. I was ready to embrace my life fully again, without the burden and worry of whether I will be around anymore or how much time I have left. Life was good again. And then life decided to take me on another journey into the unknown. A year later, a blood test showed high markers for tumor. This time, the cancer had metastasized to my liver and it was already 80% covered with cancer. The doctor told me it was too advanced for liver transplant or surgery. They told me I didn't have much time left.
And the most difficult part was when the doctors told us there is no solution anymore and there is not so much time. This was the most difficult to accept. I was feeling very, very sad, very depressed. I was crying from time to time. I was not able to save her at the end.
We flew to Houston, Texas, to get a second opinion on my prognosis, and it was the same. The oncologist wasn't able to help me.
After the discussion with the doctors in Houston, we had the flight back to Europe. I told her very open and honestly that I would rather die in her place because I was sure that for our children it would be better with a mother than with a father.
When Dragos said that to me, it really made me more determined to stay alive. I remember calling Dragos one afternoon and told him I saw vision, a Chinese man. I told him I know there is a Chinese healer who is going to save my life. A few months later, a friend invited me to a healing retreat. I received some remote healing transmission from Master Sha, who was in Toronto, and I was in Netherlands. I was on the stage receiving this transmission and I felt very emotional and tears came. Everyone in the room was clapping and cheering for me. I felt very alive. When I met Master Sha in person in 2019 at a healing retreat in Hawaii, I finally connected the dots. I realized he was the Chinese man I saw in my vision. This was the man who was going to save my life. Just 3 months after more healing blessing from Master Sha, my MRI showed that I only had 1 dot of cancer left on the membrane of my liver. 1 dot. Before the healing blessings, my liver was 80% covered with cancer. It was truly a miracle. I continued to do Dao calligraphy Tai Chi 2 hours a day, at home together with my husband Dragos. I would trace Tao calligraphy with my hands and my body, like doing Tai Chi. I can feel the healing frequencies of love and light coming to parts of my body. I felt energy moving and my body became warm. Every time I traced, I started to feel better. And the frequency is even stronger when I trace with my husband Dragos together, and he can feel it too. You have to experience it to know it. Tao calligraphy is a sacred, transformative art that carries healing frequencies. You just connect with this healing field, and it really worked for me. Dear Divine, dear Tao, dear all my spiritual fathers and mothers in heaven, I love you, I honor you, and I appreciate you. I'm extremely grateful. Thank you. I also do this forgiveness meditation daily to heal the negative messages that have caused my cancer condition on the soul level. This meditation is very powerful to help me release a lot of soul, heart, mind, and body blockages.
I picked up the Chinese brush for the first time in my life. I didn't know what to expect. I never saw before Chinese calligraphy, but it was magic. When you start, you have to experience it, otherwise it's difficult to describe the peace that you can feel and the healing which starts from within. You immediately start feeling like you are connected with something bigger than your understanding and your mind. I decided to become Tao calligraphy practitioner. We are feeling like we are doing something, it's not like waiting without a solution, we are doing something, we are fighting for something together on the same journey.
I never asked why me. In my heart, I wasn't afraid of dying. If this is what God wanted for me, there must be something I must learn from it. When I met Master Sha for the first time, I was very moved by the great love that he has for everyone. His heart of service really touched me. I knew there are bigger reasons for me to meet Master Sha, not just to heal from my cancer. He can teach me something. 9 months later, after my trip to Hawaii, where I met Master Sha, I went back for my MRI in December 2019. This time, the result showed that all my cancer was gone. I never imagined that my life would be saved by calligraphy art.
We are very happy and very grateful that my mom is healthy and that she's healed, and that we get to spend a lot of time with her and that we still have her in our lives.
What I learned from Master Sha is I have the power to heal myself. You have the power to heal yourself. Together we have the power to heal the world. Now, Dragos and I can apply the Tao calligraphy techniques we learned, and using Tao calligraphy, we can heal ourselves and our family. I have healed my children from headaches, from the flu, and many things. My family is happier and healthier thanks to Tao calligraphy healing.
I feel the energy coming to my body and I feel better. Usually when I have headaches, she made me trace the calligraphy 10-15 minutes and it helped me. It just works, I don't know how. It's just coming to me. I feel more powerful when I trace.
With the Tao calligraphy cards, I bring them to school every day, and it helps me focus more on my exams.
My cancer was really a blessing in disguise. It showed me a new way of living, of healing and transformation. I have more courage to love more, care more, live to the fullest of my life. I am grateful for all the places that life has taken me. It has taught me to open my heart to discover that life is full of miracles. We just need to be open to receive it.
This is so heart touching. Whenever I see that video or similar videos, I often have like goosebumps, through the body. Like just right now, whoosh, that was like the second or third time, because this is real. I was healed of OCD, as I shared. I was healed of hypothyroidism. You see how Carmen's healing story is just beyond words. So pause for a moment and ask yourself this question. If it can work for them, if it can work for thousands, if it can work for those hundreds of people in the 1819 clinically based research studies, why can't it work for me? Can it work for me? Our stories are hope for the hopeless, hope for the hopeful. And know that you have come to a place with one of the most powerful grandmasters, healers, teachers along the world. So raise your hand if you're willing to keep an open mind, heart, and soul. Because that's what it can take in order to go with something new, something extraordinary, something revolutionary, something that brings you a high level solution for your pollution, for where you're suffering. This is what's available in this event. Master Sha will teach sometimes from Tao 1, the way of all life. The Tao 2, the way of healing, rejuvenation, longevity, and immortality. The Tao Classic of longevity and immortality. Tao Science, the science, wisdom, and practice of creation and grand unification, or any of his other books. Once again, you're going to receive teaching, practice, blessings, and there'll be demonstrations. And the 2 demos have been selected. It is Rena Faroni Goen, and Melba Cantu. Please check your emails. You're invited to come on the back end Zoom link where you will be called upon at the appropriate time. Rena Faroni Goen and Melba Cantu, please check your emails. And with that, everyone, let us prepare ourselves to go on this amazing journey in this session. Let us put our hands together and let us welcome Dr. and Master Jigong Sha.
Thank you. Welcome you all. Thank you, Master David. 来，放回来。Tao, ancient secrets of all life. Build a solid foundation, boost energy, stamina, vitality, and immunity. We know in modern medicine, 90% of sickness are related with immunity. See, last more than 2 years, COVID-19, how much has made humanity suffer. Therefore, ancient sacred can boost our immunity. This course, 2 hours on Sunday, ancient sacred of Tao. Today is the 3rd one. Each Sunday, I will offer this class 3 of the 7. After 7 courses, and maybe after another one, or either we have to find, we will let you know. Then I will have a 1-day workshop. Today we teach 中脉. 中脉, 脉 means meridian, 中 means central meridian. 命功 ancient teaching, practice to build a life foundation. And most people, you were in the week before, then also last week before, lower dantian, the foundation energy center. You will see the diagram very clearly. Snow Mountain, today is Zhongmai. So we are working for that. For the participant, we are working, do little editing, let you replay. And also we try to create online course. We are working for that. Just enjoy moment first. Today, Zhongmai class 3 for course 1. This is everybody, millions of people know energy chakra. And also there are sacred teaching called 7 gears, energy chakra. Heaven Tao told me this is the 7 soul houses. Our beloved soul, body, mind, spirit. Spirit sit here. Where your soul sit in different chakra has a different meaning. That's not our today's focus. Soul journey is advanced soul journey. Here, remember, build a solid foundation, boost energy, stamina, vitality, immunity. But this Zhongmai is the key also for the soul journey. It's not our focus. How do you see? Everybody see the first one, Hai Di Lun. Hai means ocean, Di means bottom. Bottom of ocean gear, first the soul house, first energy chakra. Then second is water gear, Shui Lun, lower dantian area. We learned on the 3 days ago, 3 weeks ago. The sense inside the navel, at the center of the body, called Ri Lun. Ri Lun means the sun gear. Heart chakra in the chest, Huo Lun, fire gear. Then throat, Feng Lun, wind gear. Then inside a third eye called Mong gear, third eye, which is a pineal gland, spiritual channel. Then Tianlun, crown chakra, heaven's gear. So you can see the yellow one, yellow pillar. That is Zhongmai. You see that right here, Zhongmai, central meridian. Why do we study this? This is the 7 energy chakra and the chi channel. For first time participant, I have 2 books. Alan, can you find the book? One is Tao Calligraphy Healing Field. One is Tao Calligraphy. And it's okay if you try to find it. Otherwise, David will announce at the end. Okay, here. It's just tools everybody can learn. Tao Calligraphy Healing Field. There's an animation inside. And later, which if we can show you for this chi channel, and also this is Tao Calligraphy, the newest book. This is last year. So and this chi channel is for healing all sickness. To build our foundation energy center, to boost energy, stamina, vitality, immunity, is for healing. Nobody want to get the sickness. And how about people say, I'm not sick? Tao secret prevent sickness. Nobody want to get COVID-19. Nobody want to get any sickness. Nobody want to get cancer. And the rejuvenation, millions of people are diet, nutrients, all kinds of meditation, physical exercise, regular life, and rejuvenation, prolonged life. Tao teaching, Chinese traditional Tao wisdom. This is not a religion, it's an ancient wisdom. It's teaching humanity how to prolong our life. 中脉, that's today our focus, means central meridian. Central channel from Huiyin acupuncture point. Huiyin is in the genital, between just in a depression there between the anus and the genitals, in the depression there, just there. This is meaning in the genital area. This acupuncture point to the here, by which the top of the head. It's a two acupuncture point. See here, from the genital to the top of the head. Then in the traditional Tao called Jade Pillar, Yu Zhu, is in traditional Tao teaching. If Zhongmai flows free, listen, all meridian flows free. Such a secret wisdom. You know, everybody know our Western medicine, we know our circulation system, whole body circulation system. The heart, bang, 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 big artery, then go to small artery, go to every organ, capillary system, then small vein, big vein, go back to heart. An enemy can see the blood circulation system. Of course, capillary system is inside the cells. So therefore, but you know, everybody, many people know Chinese acupuncture chart. WHO, World Health Organization, promote acupuncture. There are 1,000 or more MD has a special conference, learn acupuncture for pain control. I am acupuncturist. I have a very significant practice many years ago. I have about 100 patients per day. See how busy is my acupuncture practice. Acupuncture much more than the pain control. My acupuncture service for deaf people use a hearing aid. Many people took the hearing aid. Sleep disc, back pain, very serious. Acupuncture, amazing. So therefore, all kinds of pains, plus common cold. When people catch a cold, feel acupuncture point. It's amazing. People recover so fast. Death, stroke, paralyzed. Acupuncture, very unique. If you can meet a good acupuncturist, the result called instant result. It's hard to believe that kind of instant. So therefore, we have our body meridian system. You see the traditional Chinese medicine chart meridians, but the science maybe find one or two. They can invisible. Anatomy, you open the body, you can see the blood vessels. You cannot see the meridian. Meridian is a qi channel, vital energy flow on the meridians. Blood flows in the blood vessels. In traditional Chinese medicine, 5,000 years of wisdom, qi flows, blood follow. Qi is block, blood stagnate. Use breast cancer as example. There's no breast cancer before. Qi is blocked, then blood stagnate, then something grows. Cyst, tumor, cancer, the same thing. So qi flows everywhere. You sprain your ankle, qi is blocked, then blood stagnate. Bruise, worst case tendon, also fracture, worst case. So therefore, 中脉 is the key for our major organ. For example, 5 elements: liver, gallbladder, wood element, traditional Chinese medicine. Fire element, heart, small intestine. And earth element, spleen, stomach. Metal element, lung, large intestine. Water element, kidney, urinary bladder. So each organ, liver, gallbladder, heart, small intestine, spleen, stomach, lung, large intestine, kidney, urinary bladder, they have a regular meridian. They call 14 regular meridian, energy paths. There's a Qi Jing Ba Mei, extraordinary meridians. So, Zhong Mai is the root. One sentence explaining in 2 or 3 minutes, which means if you can make your Zhong Mai energy flow, all the meridians. The sickness in modern medicine, the pain, bacteria, virus, organ failure, trauma, mental disorder. That's a modern medicine. Traditional Chinese medicine, the cause of sickness, external, wind, cold, heat. You catch a cold, in modern medicine, bacteria, basically various bacteria infections. So in traditional Chinese medicine, 5,000 history, you call the cold. They take herbs, they get acupuncture admission, then remove this cold. In modern medicine, you take antibiotic. Antibiotics only good for bacteria, not enough for the virus. How about you see the story, Carmen? We have more than 600 documented medical services, research services. How about the cancer, liver cancer, 80%? You saw the stories. Basically gave up by any services. So she used calligraphy. She said, calligraphy are the healed her. So therefore, on Sunday, yesterday, Saturday, we have 1,000 people. Today, another about 900, 1,000 people register. So therefore, then we have to experience. I just give you a little bit of theory because just remember, yesterday is you lie down there, Tao quantum healing, calligraphy field. We have 1,000 heart-touching stories. But the Sunday is ancient secret plus the calligraphy. I want to experience. You do it. Saturday you receive. Sunday you do it. The key is experience. It's not how much good in theory. It's does the people feel better? You feel energy, feel better. Therefore, to heal the Zhong Mai is to heal all sickness. Central meridian flow, all the meridian, every organ. What do you mean heart meridian? Heart vibrate, energy flow on the pathway. What liver meridian? Liver vibrate, liver flow in a special path. When the meridian energy is blocked, blood stagnation, then all kind of sickness in modern medicine. But the ancient wisdom, traditional Chinese medicine come from Tao. This is not a religion. This is ancient secret. I call Tao ancient secret. Therefore, to heal Zhong Mai is to heal all sickness. This every phrase is so deep. To open the Zhong Mai is to open spiritual channel. We are going to open the course not too long from now. Master Francis is my leading teacher. He's going to lead the open spiritual channel. He has very at 1/3 eye. He can see past life. He can guide you where you have health issue, relation issue, financial issues, and what is your future. People call spiritual guidance. So therefore, we call spiritual channel. Zhong Mai is a key. You will learn more. But now you are with me. I'm teaching Zhong Mai. Each Sunday, focus one energy chakra, one soul.